because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most successful...
Mr. Yates, it's Aaron. Uh-huh. Very charming. Mr. Yates, it's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the files.
Huh? Okay.
Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print
Oye,
everything.
I need
I couldn't get my VPN
Something's
to...
going on, and I don't know what it is.
Right. Sorry, sir.
Got it.
I'll be right inside.
Oh, my Lord, is that a Giracuckoo? I've always wanted to see one in the wild.
Oh, Gretchen will be so jealous. Here, little buddy. Come on. Look at that orange roof.
Hola.
Thank God it's finally
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the tour, it seems.
Ah, yes. Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Luther? Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on. Let's see what she does. And Luther, redeploy the birds and key in on the party area. We're spread too thin. Too many blind spots. Anyone as much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I want to know about it.
Then, all done. And I see your tour guide is none other than Gabriel Vargas, the state's chief winemaker. Well, this is a rare privilege. You and Don Yates must be very close.
Yes, about 400 meters, I should say.
Pardon me?
Never mind.
to retract his
I'll just wait here for my companion. Carry on.
See that guy over there?
I've been meaning to ask.
Not just a puddle either. We're talking knee-deep. The whole place looked like a horror flick. Of course, Yates came down, tore the whole sod in charge of the tanks a new one.
You'd think there was some kind of fail-safe mechanism or early warning system in place.
Yeah, you would, but you'd be wrong. If the pumps malfunction, the tanks overflow, that pretty much sums it up. So, pay attention to that pump flow. As you're in the market for an extra orifice.
Lightning never strikes twice. Wouldn't it?
These fermentation tanks are accident-prone. If the pump malfunctions, the tanks overflow. This has happened before, provoking an appearance from Don Yates. It's likely to happen again.
Now, the temperature and humidity in the barrel room is all controlled by the ventilation system. State-of-the-art equipment. Highly.
Sweet. How do you operate it? I'm a bit of a grease monkey in my spare time.
Not my area, friend. The control terminal is up in the security room if you want to take a look. Just don't touch anything. One of the guards placed a smoked BLT sandwich near the ventilation filter. The whole facility smelled of bacon for a week, and Mrs. Yates is a vegan. He does not work here anymore.
Thanks.
Okay. Gutsy.
Words of the wise, Nathan. You might want to keep in mind.
What happened here? Pump must have malfunctioned again. Faulty seal. Or error. Suppose sabotage cannot be ruled out. Let's delete a thorough investigation. Perhaps double charging barrel.
That's just great. Just stellar work, everybody. Really gone above and beyond. Truly world class. Who was this? Which of you ear-defining geniuses just poured half the goddamn harvest into the drain? Please, I'm dying to know. No? No one wants to own up to this visionary piece of performance art that I can only assume is a bold and poignant tribute to man's boundless stupidity. I see. Who wants to tell my wife? Who wants to break the news to sweet Valentina that someone took a giant piss all over her ancestral vineyard? Nobody? Break my wife's heart. Show's over. Near the floor. There's no blame for this mess up. Oh, and somebody get Mr. Vargas a towel and a shot of forced tranquilizer. How many millions? Yeah, bunch of prize idiots. First, the Burnwood thing. And now, this. It's supposed to be my big day. What did I ever do to deserve this?
Yeah.
Oh well. Back into the fray.
Mr. Yates, I have your files right here.
About time. You can set up shop in the ground floor guest room. I'll be right with you.
Hey, yo, what's up?
It was a short stint, but they made their mark. Tell me you did. The exercise of it.
Okay. I
CEO of Kronstadt. I dare say congratulations are in order.
I was third in the line of succession after Robert and Sierra Knox. The pesky Kronstadt board of directors decided to hire a former chair of the applied finder at Caltech, regretfully being underwater. With her at the helm, our friends would have lost control of Kronstadt altogether. Luckily for us. She went and wrapped her car around the tree. Great,
What's up, yo?
Bien, okay. If you want to come through, I gotta pat you down. Understand me? Ah, no se preocupe, don't sweat. It's just routine. Okay, green light, todo está bien. Go ahead.
Nobody? I mean, compared to some of the other power players at the party.
What do you see? Revolutionary fanatic. Violent extremist. You should. You should take a good, hard look at this graceful woman with the ensuringly professional demeanor and imagine her hands soaked in the blood of your colleagues, including my friend and business partner, Ken Morgan. A bloody trail of carnage and destruction ending with the partners themselves and Arthur Edwards, our superior, the new supreme head of Providence, is giving her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Yes. That should get their blood flowing.
Mr. Yates has always stayed in the brownstone in Brooklyn. This climate never did agree with him.
How many times will you reread that thing before you believe your own eyes, darling? Or are you trying to scare the letters away?
I am making a new addition to the Herald team. Diana Burnwood, former IEP. Please consider her my representative.
Your celebration. You're truly after it. We've been over this dog.
Can you believe it? This is a woman who weighs 1. Has Edward lost his faculties? This woman will surely be our downfall.
His path to the top. Is it any wonder that he wants to keep her close?
The part... You don't think he...
Immaterial, darling. Why don't we take a stroll? The air will do you good.
Yes. I suppose you're right.
We'll figure this out, Don. You and I. We always do.
Guys patrolling? They're...
Fine. We'll improvise. I really hate
I take it Edwards told you to chaperone me. Any idea why?
You know why. Trust is earned. Until Edwards is satisfied you're not sailing under a false flag, I will be his eyes and ears.
I meant why you.
I suppose I'm more perceptive than most.
You're also very loyal. My guess is Edward's decision to make me a herald is not too popular with the other heralds.
We were at war about 5 minutes ago. Some people are funny like that.
But not you.
I admire the craft, the audacity. Everyone said Providence was untouchable and along you came. The way I see it, you did us a service.
That's cold. I like you more already.
Touché.
Hey, bud.
What are we doing here, Dempsey? Monumental Records are longtime clients of
Hey,
Morgan Yates and
Yossa,
Co. I
is
thought
dinner
we'd come
coming
show
or what?
Don our
Almost there.
support. He's a blood
We had a slight quick
He's like
mix-up.
evil
My
incarnate.
esteemed brother
Free
is
bar is the
taking...
free bar. How is
that
any
he
of this
does.
relevant to our
We're hungry
promotional
people
tour?
here.
The class always
Especially.
had a strong
Hey.
following in Buenos Aires.
Future Federation,
You
right?
went and haven't been
I think we cooked at your election party once.
That's right.
How was it?
Underspiced.
Especially since Jordan was always the front man.
We
You mind if we stop by security?
Don't suppose I have a choice.
I'm really starting to get hungry.
Uh-huh. If I don't hear...
Why are you here, Burnwood?
Didn't you know? I have tango fever.
Thing is, nobody held a gun
Excuse
to
me?
Roy.
Those are the wrong napkins.
Why did
I
you
said
take his
petroleum,
offer?
not
It was
meat.
time for a
It's not
change.
rocket science.
Also, learning the truth. I've read your ICA profile. All those years, you never took a contract for money or glory, only to serve your personal brand of vigilante justice, targeting those who rise above the law, except for yourself, of course, but hey, everyone's a hypocrite. Still, makes you wonder.
I was wasting my potential. I did garbage duty for 30 years, and where did it get me?
You've certainly kept the world's coroners on their toes.
Edwards is right. Power never dies. It only changes hands. And his hands, well, I figure the world could do a lot worse.
You admire him.
I thought resisting power was noble.
Hey, how you doing?
But revolution is a young person's game. It's easy to tear down, much harder to build. I figure I can be Edward's conscience. God knows I have the practice. Did I pass your test?
It was hardly the Pledge of Allegiance, but it's the best I could expect when I begin to record.
Check that one out. Drinking like a fish. Better keep the nose.
What do you believe in, Vidal?
I believe most people need to be led. They want it too, mind you. They've just been brainwashed by liberal humanism to think it's something to resist, something to be ashamed of.
Might is right. Is that it?
Any dumb mob or chest-pounding gorilla has might. I believe in merit, the rule of competence. Those who are born with superior skills and intellect have a moral obligation to lead. It's as simple as that.
Wow. You're just a social media shitstorm waiting to happen, aren't you?
Don't talk to me about privilege. When the enemy is at the gates, you want the best man leading the charge, privileged or not. Questioning natural hierarchies is a peacetime luxury, and it only leads to chaos and decline. Providence must exist.
A necessary evil.
Nothing evil about it. No such thing.
Why? It was the most charming village. Almost made it onto the UNESCO World Heritage List. Some rainfall.
Yes. ¿Cómo está, señor?
Fine.
I'm saying no other law firm
And a good day to you.
You'll be unconscious.
I tell you, whoever thought they were doing the world a favor by bumping off Rico Delgado and his fixer, Andrea Martinez, needs a crash course in history.
I think one last drug lord would be a
Glass of red, please.
Any luck on that Pinot Noir?
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, I feel horrible.
This wine really takes advantage of that.
Here we have a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Let's head back to the cozy.
Fine by me.
It's not doing as good evening, sir. She's all front, middle, burst, and then she's finished with me.
Well, it makes me think of my college days, mixing up fraternity. It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic, wouldn't you say? He's not even been appointed.
Caution and modesty.
200 pounds of olives and macadamias. Now, please.
Ah, hi there. I'm more of a beer.
Where are the ornamental toys?
Does it bother you,
Go get
being
them
the
in
odd
van.
one out?
What's that supposed to mean?
You're an outlier too, Tamara. You don't mingle with the other heralds. They're so impressed with themselves, aren't they? Ordering all those big shot CEOs around. That's why you're in.
Oh, jeez. You want to borrow money?
Tell me, was your heart set on becoming the next consul? The thought must have crossed your mind.
Perhaps these were my favorite. And before you hear
Cabernet Sauvignon. As you know, this grape is known and grown well over, but you should find that ours distinguish themselves very quickly. I want to pay attention to the sides and back of the pan to fully appreciate the earthier flavors present. So what about that?
Glass of red, please.
Certainly, ma'am. May I present the House Cabernet Sauvignon? A melody of black currants and red cherries rises above a backdrop of leather and toast. On the palate, you'll taste juicy dark berry fruit, along with a trickle of sweet spice and savory plums.
I'll pass. Find me a bottle of Pinot Noir, then we'll talk.
Hi. You want to try something different? Yes, ma'am. I managed to find a bottle of our 2006 Pinot Noir, inspired by wines from the Our Valley. Medium-bodied and fruit-forward, with an aroma of cherries and raspberry. It's to die for.
Pinot, you say? Maybe just one glass. Need to keep my wits about me. Now that's more to my taste. Almost Germanic.
Glad to be of service.
I don't feel well.
Whoa, you look rough.
Some tobacco. Might go so far.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty call.
That ain't
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Oh, not for my sparkling.
You don't look too good, buddy.
This Burnwood.
Okay.
It's odd, I don't know. But hey, now please,
Man, you copy? Someone's firing a gun. Oh my God.
What the hell is that?
What?
Right there! Right there! Get him!
What are you waiting for? Flush him out.
Sir.
How are we to tell when we don't know who's who?
Yeah, hey, bro.
All right. You're on the clock, Aaron. Dazzle me. What do we got on Burnwood?
She's an orphan. Parents killed by one of our clients, Blue Seed Pharmaceuticals. The experience taught her to seek justice outside the system. Would you like me to go through her records? They're quite extensive.
Well, somebody did their homework. No, just her involvement in the 1% killings. Starting with our clients. Details, please. The gorier, the better.
Well, here's one that might interest you. Janus, a retired KGB spy master, is eliminated in his adopted hometown of Whittleton Creek, Vermont, along with his bodyguard, a former Secret Service agent. The methods in question are quite...
Hey, let me see your hands. You don't wanna mess with me, man. Show me your hands. Okay, imbécil. No, come on. Knock him the head
Come on, then I...
Why are you dropping?
Oh, come on.
Don't really care either way. Profits paid my way and I drink all of it.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.